feels so different here now, like spiders under my skin.
Love that little motion he does with his hand all the time. Imaginary hammer.
So yeah, on this take you can see that I'm like just shaking that hand to keep myself in time. Sometimes it can be really difficult to stay in exactly the right time because you kind of want to just get into the flow of the song. So like even sometimes with a click, like my brain naturally wants to go with the guitars or with the music. So yeah, so every now and again I just have to bring this hand out like that keeps me in time.
So, like spiders under
It's
mine,
quick.
No, actually, it's pretty good, but skin's late.
Yeah.
It feels so different here now, like spiders under my skin.
I mean, that's it.
Good, yeah.
Good say, dude.
Loz has a lovely singing voice. Very, very good.
We're paralyzed, but you and I are still alive. We're paralyzed, but you and I are still alive.
Hated it.
Hated all of it.
Hated all of that.
I know Loz might not think it in this, but it sounds insane. Yeah, Loz has been working really hard on his technique, and you can kind of see in this video that he's sounding fucking ridiculous.
I'm not looking for a way out.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for a way out.
Way, probably open your mouth on way.
Way out.
Freak.
There's a way out.
There's a way out the way.
I'm not looking for a way out.
Really good. I'd say that's one, dude.
I feel like in terms of like moving forward with like my technique and shit and what I've learned during this recording process, although we've still got a couple songs left to do, I feel like I've personally improved from doing the first set of songs to the second set. I don't know what that'll be, whether it's just like a technique thing or whether it's just being more in the pocket with the songs, but yeah, I feel like a lot stronger now, so yeah, it's positive.
Just a deeper meaning
Yeah.
to the here and now.
Stay down, Loz, and then we'll do the harmony under the afterwards. The top harmony rolls down halfway to the end of that one. To the here and now, to the here and now.
Oh, they
Goes
do
to
it now.
unison, so Loz, just do that one anyway.
Yeah, do that. It sounded great.
Yeah. As per my last email.
I reckon everyone hates me in band, honestly. Starting to feel it more and more. Wanker!
I've got to get better headphones. I can't take it.
Fuck me.
Yes.
You do know I'm a trained fighter, don't you?
You do know I'm a trained farter, don't you? And I'll trample over you.
Just a deeper meaning to the here and now.
That sounded like
Good
a
idea.
take.
Money.
Yeah?
Yeah. Last one, just the
Money.
It sounded like money.
Money.
Welcome to the Sleep Society.
That's much better.
Oh, I do like a bit of spit on here, me.
Welcome to the Sleep Society. Oh!
Honestly, I don't know what I do for a living, I just seem to survive.
Same.
Where the rest of us?
Just like that. What did you do today at work? Oh, I did, where the rest of us?
Where the rest of us?
How many of them do you do?
Where the rest of us?
Are you gonna...
Where the rest of us?
Loud.
Where the rest of Kazoo? Kazoo! Woo!
Where the rest of us?
Oh, fuck yourself!
I actually did that on the recording to give Loz some fronts on the where the rest of us don't belong on that bit, because for some reason the way I was doing it just had some really nice fronts on it. Where the rest of us. And if you listen, it's in left and right, so it's panned on top of Loz's scream, so it's got like a bit more of a rappy where the rest of us. So we just put that on top of Loz's. Bit of shinfo for you there.
Where the blacks were?
That kind of thing.
Should be more like that, but I'm following Loz's tone a little bit.
Where the blacks were?
Just got there in time for the Sum 41 rock out.
Fucking love a bit of some 41. Grew up listening to that shit.
Should be done pretty quickly. It's really easy, isn't it?
Don't say those words, man!
Those words.
I don't think I said it once. I did.
I say every single song.
Oh no,
every
Matt
album.
said this. We stopped.
Everyone says it, every recording process. This shouldn't take too long. Studio time is 1 hour equals 3. 10 minutes is an hour. Almost done is an hour.
It's true, literally like every song, like when you imagine doing it and like you've been practicing it, and when you imagine sitting in the chair, in the recording chair and playing it, you just think you're just gonna whiz through it, and it's never the case. It's like as soon as you know that that record button is getting pressed and that is going to be on the song forever, it just gets fucking so much harder to play, and I don't know why.
Being in the session.
Yeah, so clips need to be unfrozen, tracked not clear at all. So
The bump and
might work if I
Same thing, carry through. That.
Usually like I'm practicing these songs for like weeks in advance, but because like I've kind of learnt like Sean's workflow and his process and the way he does it, like usually like he'll leave a lot of the big riffs and they get changed right up until like the day that he's sitting in the chair recording, and they can change right up until then. So a lot of the time I've like learnt all these riffs, and then I get there on the day and like I've learnt all my muscle memories with another riff. So what I've done this time round was wait until Sean has gone in and recorded. I get a bounce of all the rhythms and the song so far, like just literally rhythms and drums, and then I like literally learn the song like the day before. So this is why I'm literally just trying to practice now, just like moments before I sit in the chair.
What? Get zoom in on that. Get in there, Raz.
yes, that's what I didn't like.
It's crazy how Nova's now been through 2 albums now. No, So What, Fakers Plague and Sleep Society now. And yeah, pissing me off every fucking day. Don't mean you're pissing me off every day, but you do piss me off.
One take, Wild Arts style. Oh, very good.
Remember, let's stay on that ratio of just hard enough, but not hitting.
One for me.
I got it nailed noggin.
One for you.
Noggin.
One for me.
Right, let's get a bit of a click.
One for you.
Don't worry, dude, we're just getting
You know on the da-da-da?
Now my mind is...
You know on the ba-ba-ba?
level.
Can you pick it all down that so it does poke out?
Yes.
That's a great idea.
I love that bass guitar. It's a 1970s Gibson Grabber. We've wanted a Gibson Grabber forever because they're just like the fucking best. And all our like favourite bands always played them, so I was always fascinated why. And they're discontinued, and you can only really get 70s ones now. And they're amazing, and we try and beat every record with a different bass and just go back to it. I think Az has retired it now because you can't replace it, so we might as well keep it for studio. But yeah, it's amazing. They're the original Gibson pickups as well. Very good bass. Through a JCM 800 and the Alpha Omega thing.
What?
It's fucking dirty.
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 Go in there and clean yourself after listening to that.
It sounds fucking dirty.
That works better. Yeah, the 3 works most better.
What, on the low? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
for the
agree.
second one, like...
Fun fact about that riff, I sent it Carl, our producer, and it would pretty much just open, and then he was like, it needs more movement in it, but I specifically didn't want a riff. I didn't want it to come in with feel like dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. I didn't want a full-on riff, and he said it needs more movement in it, so I'm like, I need to find a way to put movement in it, but without turning it into a riff. And I think I did it really well, where it's like it moves a little bit on the corners without it being a full blown riff, I suppose. But we did that really well. Carl always tells me my stuff's shit, so I'm like, fuck you, and then I make something better and it's like, nah. But now I know he does that on purpose, so I know his game now, so fuck you, dude.
Other side,
But the
don't
mic
belong
in between
you
both of
and I
you.
can feel alive. Other side, don't belong. You and I can feel alive.
Yeah, so for that chorus, we've got those close gangs of me and Matt. We've got Loz doing the scream and the tone. Then we've got me and Matt doing the tone. So it's kind of like a small group of people made from just our voices. It's pretty cool.
Don't belong. You and I can feel alive. Other side.
I think this is what Quiet I do, and when I'd be like, "Cat, I don't like that note," and then I'd hear it mix, I'd be like, "Oh, I get it."
People keep thinking I've got COVID-19. I don't. I just have a nervous twitch. So I'm not ill. Thank you for everyone's concern. I'm just a bit of a twitcher.
I'm not looking for a way out. Just a deeper meaning to the here and now.
And I'm paralyzed, but you and I are still alive. Till I hear and now. Thank you. Till I hear and now. Nice one. Till I hear and now.
Cheers, love. I'm not looking for a way out. Just a deeper meaning to the here and now.
Yeah! Nice one.
This next one's a ballad. Starts with me. Here it goes like this.
It feels so different here now, like spiders under my skin. We're paralyzed, but you and I are still alive. I'm not looking for a way out, just a deeper meaning to the here and now.
When you're doing these close gangs, it's kind of all about imperfections a little bit. It doesn't really matter if you're a bit off key. That's the whole point, to generate the feeling of more than one person there. Because if you're doing gangs, it's very hard to get everyone to sing perfectly in tune, but that's kind of the beauty of it. So we're just giving it our all here, and we'll just layer a bunch on top of each other, and it usually sounds pretty fucking cool. Or is that just an excuse because we can't sing?
It feels so different. I don't know what you're to start on. Oh, Buzzio's mad. Shep's mad. Lammy's mad. They're all mad.
Oh, God.
Where you at now?
Try and push me now.
Where you at now, pokey eye guy? Push me now!
Pokey Eye Guy bullied me in school. Called him Pokey Eye Guy because he used to poke me in the eyes. He was a prick. Still is a prick. Fine with it though. Chill about it. It's not why I'm rebelling against the system and everyone around. You know what I mean?
Sled Society! Sled Society!
I think it's always like really interesting for anyone outside of sort of the recording world to see how much goes into the whole process. Especially while she sleeps, we put so much time into like fine combing everything to get the overall sound. You know, for someone who's not tuned into sort of hearing all those different elements in there, I think it's always interesting to go back through stuff like this and be like, it's a huge process. It takes a lot of time. Like, it's never a quick job for us to record. But I guess all those added extra bits contribute to the polished product at the end.